Uriah Heep, the Wizard. Okay, so right off the top here, this song is going to be special tuning. It's going to be a drop C. Okay, so you would take, everything down a whole step and then take that top string down even one step further. Okay, so we'll end up with C, G, C, F, A, D. Okay, so take a drop D, go one step further. All right, and this intro pattern is essentially the main pattern. We're just kind of arpeggiating through it a little more. We'll start here, just hitting an open low C now. And we'll take what is usually a D shape. This will make a C though. And we'll just pick from the high string up, the first, second, third string. So it'll be 2 on the D string, 3 on the A string, 2 on the F string. Okay, go through that twice. All right, and now we're going to do the suspended 4 pull off little bit here. So basically just take your pinky, hit the 3 on the E, pull that off to the 2, and then just pick up back through it as usual. All right. And now we do a hammer-on thing by lifting up off of the 2 of the, what was the E, it's now the D, the high string. And we just hammer that open back to the second, so it's like a C suspended second to the regular C. All right, and then with this, we just kind of go like to the 3rd on the A string here, 2nd string. Okay, so that measure there. All right, and from there, we do this descending chord shape. It's a B flat, add 9 to like an A minor 11, flat 6. But really, we're just kind of taking like a C shape here in standard tuning and just moving the bass note down. So just do a 3rd fret here on what is now the G string, the 5th string here. And then we'll pick an open 3rd string, the F, open to 3 on the A string, 2nd string, and open high string here. So it looked like this. So we just take that, and all we do here is just take that 3rd fret and make it a 2nd fret, and this will make it into an A chord, and just pick that the same way, keeping that open, 3 open. Alright, then we just come back through it a little bit by hitting that 3rd fret on the A string to the open F string, 2nd string, 3rd string. Alright, and now we hit 3rd fret on the low C here to open, and then just hit that open C chord with that standard tuning D chord shape there. Second part of the intro, everything stays the same. It's just at the very end we get a little busier with that low C, where we would do like the 3 to open. Now we do 3 open, 3 open. So just kind of do it twice. Everything else stays the same really. Okay, into this main pattern here, like I said, the progression is pretty much just the same as the intro. We just get more strumming with it, okay? And the strumming on this, it's pretty loose. It's just kind of a shuffle style, nothing like super set in stone here. Just kind of getting the timing with the measures right. So initially, we'll just hit our open low C and then hit that C chord shape that we're doing here from the intro. All right, and like I said, you could strum that as busy as you like. Just kind of hit it once just before the measure's out, because we're going to go to that suspended 4 C by just adding the pinky to the 3rd fret of the high string here. Okay, and then we're just going to come back to the regular shape at the 2, lift off of it so we get the open for the suspended 2nd. All right, come back to the 2. So. All right, and then we do our B flat add 9. All right, so just 3, 2, open, 3, open. All right, when with this, we just kind of hit it for a count, move down to that A minor 11 shape by just making that a 2 and having the open D under that with the rest of it. All right, and then we just come back to our open C here. Okay, and you would repeat those 4 measures a couple times there. And then we get to the section where we do a full measure of that B flat add 9 shape. And then we do a full measure of the A minor 11 flat 6 shape. So, and it's roughly a couple strums. Like I said, you can get as busy with the strumming as you like. Like I said, strumming's kind of up to you. And then we would come back and do that initial 4 measures again, just to wrap it all up. All right, bridge section. We just kind of bounce between a couple of chords. A bit of a key shift here. For the acoustic, it just goes to this open shape here, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string there, which would usually be a G. Now it's a F. We just hit that open, come down on 2s, and have the open 5th string there. So it kind of looks like a standard tuning A shape. Now it'll be a G. And we just hit that, hold it a sec, and do a couple more strums. So we got okay, and you repeat it 3 times just like that, and then just come off to the opens for that F, hit it once, hold it, do a couple strums, and just repeat that throughout the bridge. The electric guitar comes in, and it's basically playing that, but it's just kind of doing like the power chords of it. And in this tuning here, so we would be, doing our F5 to G5, which is 5s on the low C and the 5th string here, the G. And we just go 5s to 7s, kind of strumming it just like the acoustic does. All right, but this adds a little something because the second measure of it, we do our 5 to 7s, hit the 7s, and then we add this little hammer on, which is 3 to 5 on the 5th string here, and then just come back to the 5s. Okay, and then they would do a 3rd measure just like the 1st, and then we just end up on our Fs like the acoustic does, so just 5s.